Dear students, in this video we are going to see few problems in RL transients. So the first problem given is, in the circuit shown, the current in the inductance is 6 ampere at time t is equal to 0. Find the expression for transient current. Also find the initial rate of growth of current. So this is the given circuit. So if you see, here you have a DC source, then you have a RL connected in series. So the initial current of this inductance is given as I of 0 is equal to 6 ampere. So as we are already thorough of this derivation part, we know we have to follow 4 steps for finding the transient current. First one is we have to apply KVL. Next we have to find the Laplace transform for the return KVL. Next, third step is we have to find the partial fraction. Last one is if you find the inverse Laplace transform, we will get the transient current. So first one is for the given circuit we are applying KVL. So this is a simple RL series circuit. So the current flowing through this one is I of t. So 5 into I of t plus 3 into, for this inductance we will be writing as 3 into di by dt, that is equal to 100 into u of t. This u of t is nothing but a unit step signal. So u of t is nothing but, this is u of t is equal to 1 for all values t greater than 0. So you have to apply the second step, that is apply Laplace transform. So 5 into I of s plus 3 into, for this di by dt you will be getting as s into I of s minus I of 0, that is equal to, for this one 100 into u of t is nothing but 100. So 100 for a constant value, Laplace is 100 by s. We have to simplify this one. So 5 into I of s plus s 3 into s into I of s. If you substitute the value for I of 0 from the given problem, so I of 0 is equal to 6 ampere. Since the direction is reversed, so you will be getting minus 6. So minus of minus is plus 6. So we have to solve this one. If you simplify again, I of s you will be getting as 100 by s minus 18 by 5 plus 3s. Again we have to simplify this one. So you are getting I of s is equal to 100 by 3 minus 6s divided by s into s plus 5 by 3. The third step is you have to apply partial fraction. So I of s is equal to, you can write, since you have two roots in this one, a by s plus b by s plus 5 by 3. So we have to find the value for a and b. So if you substitute s is equal to 0, we are getting the value of a as 20. If you substitute s is equal to minus 5 by 3, you are getting the value for b is equal to minus 26. Next, we have to substitute these two values, a and b value, in the first equation. So we are getting I of s as 20 by s minus 26 divided by s plus 5 by 3. So we have completed the second step. The third step is we have completed the third step. Fourth step is we have to apply inverse Laplace. So if you find the inverse Laplace for 20 by s, we are getting as 20. So 26 by s plus 5 by 3. So for 1 by s plus 5 by 3, that is 1 by s plus a is, its formula is e power minus 80. So you are getting I of t is equal to 20 minus 26 e power minus 5 by 3 into t. So this is the transient current for the given circuit. Next one is we have to find initial rate of current, rate of growth of current. So for that one we have to find what is the rate of growth of current. So rate of growth of current is nothing but di of t divided by dt. So you have to take a differentiation for this one. So differentiation for 20 is 0. For this one, for the second one, minus 26 into e power 80 is nothing but a into e power 80. So minus 5 by 3 into e power minus 5 by 3t. So you are getting the rate of growth of current is 130 divided by 3 into e power minus 5 by 3t. What is initial rate of current means? di by dt divided by t at t is equal to 0. So you have to substitute the value for t at this equation. So you are getting this value, initial rate of growth of current is 43.33 ampere per second. So the second problem we are going to see is, in the series RL circuit shown in figure, the applied voltage is E is equal to 100 e power minus 50 t. So this is an exponential signal. Find resulting current and the initial rate of change of current. So the given problem is, you have a simple RL series circuit. For this is excited by an exponential supply. We have to find the resulting current and the initial rate of change of current. So this is simple. So as we are thorough with derivation, only 4 things we are going to apply. First we will apply KVL. Next we will take Laplace transform. Third one is we are going to apply partial fraction. Last one is we are going to take inverse Laplace. So So we will be getting the resulting current. So for the given circuit, applying KVL, we are getting 50 into I of t plus 0.5 into di by dt is equal to the supply voltage 100 into e power minus 50 t. So second step we are applying is, we are taking Laplace transform. So 50 into I of s plus 0.5 into this term becomes s into I of s minus I of 0, that is equal to 100 into, for this e power at term, e power minus 50t. So its Laplace transform is 1 by s plus a. So 1 divided by s plus 50. So the initial current in this problem they haven't given. So we are assuming that value I of 0 as 0. Next we have to substitute for I of 0, 0. So the equation becomes 50 into I of s plus 0.5 into s into I of s is equal to 100 divided by s plus 50. So we have to simplify this to find I of s. So we are getting I of s as 200 divided by s plus 50 into s plus 100. So you have two roots in this one. So third step we are going to apply partial fraction. So we are writing this equation as I of s is equal to a by s plus 50 plus b divided by s plus 100. We have to find the value for two constants a and b. If you substitute s is equal to minus 50, we will be getting a as 4. If you substitute s is equal to minus 100, we will be getting b is equal to minus 4. So after finding the constants a and b, we have to substitute the value in this first equation and write what is I of s. So we are getting I of s is equal to 4 divided by s plus 50 minus 4 divided by s plus 100. Third step we have completed. So we are going to apply the fourth step, that is we are going to take inverse Laplace transform. So I of s becomes I of t. This is equal to 4 by s plus 50 becomes 4 into e power minus 50t minus 4 into e power minus 100t. You can take 4 outside. So you are getting the resultant current or the transient current for the given circuit as I of t is equal to 4 into e power minus 50t minus e power minus 100t. So what we have to find the second one? We have to find initial rate of change of current. For finding initial rate of change of current, we should know what is di by dt. So after finding the transient current, we will differentiate that one. And we are getting the rate of change of current as 4 into e minus 50 into e power minus 50t plus this term. So you can write as minus 100 into e power minus 100t. So minus and minus 100 becomes positive. So plus 100 into e power minus 100t. We are going to find initial rate of change of current. So once we have found this value of di by dt, you can substitute t is equal to 0. So you are getting 4 into, for this term, e power at term it becomes 1. So minus 50 plus 100. So the answer is 200 ampere per second. The third problem we are going to see is, in the circuit shown, switch S is in position 1 for a long time and brought to position 2 at time t is equal to 0. Determine the circuit current. You read this problem carefully. What is given means the switch is in position 1 for a long time and it is brought to position 2 at time t is equal to 0. You see the problem, what is given in figure? So you have a switch, it is having two states. So if it is connected in one position, 50 volt battery is going to be connected in series with the given RL circuit, or if it is connected in second position, this 10 volt source is connected in series with RL circuit. So first case, what we have to find means, we have to find the simple circuit. We have to draw the simple circuit when the switch is in position 1. What is given? The switch is in position 1 for a long time. If it is connected in a particular position for a long time, this circuit is going to attain steady state. So the current reaches a steady state value and the inductor in the circuit is going to act as a short circuit. So you can redraw this circuit, given circuit, for the particular first case as 50 volt, which is connected in series with 5 ohm alone. The inductor, since the switch is closed at one position for a long time, this 2 Henry is going to act as a short circuit. So this is a simple circuit what we have got for the first position. So you can write the KVL for this case. So 5 into I of t is equal to 50. If you simplify this one, you are going to get the transient current as 10 ampere. So next, if you substitute at t is equal to 0, this I of 0 is equal to 10 ampere. So this is the initial current which is going to flow through this inductor value for this second position. So second case is, we have to find the transient current when the switch is moved to second position. What is given? At time t is equal to 0, switch is moved to position 2. So we have to redraw the equivalent circuit. So when the switch is moved to position 2, so how will be the equivalent circuit? So this 10 volt battery is connected in series with 5 ohm and 2 Henry. So you can redraw the circuit. From this we have to find the transient current. So first we will apply KVL for this circuit. So 5 into I of t plus 2 into dA by dt is equal to 10. Second step is we are going to apply Laplace transform. So this is 5 into I of s plus 2 into, for this term it is going to be return as s into I of s minus I of 0, that is equal to 10 divided by s. We have to substitute the initial current from the previous case. So what we have got, I of 0 is equal to 10 ampere. So we have to substitute I of 0 is equal to 10. We have to simplify this to find what is I of s. So I of s we are getting as 5 plus 10s divided by s into s plus 5 by 2. So the third step is we have to apply partial fraction. So the found value for I of s you can write as a by s plus b by s plus 5 by 2. If you substitute s is equal to 0, we are getting the value for a as 2. If you substitute s is equal to minus 5 by 2, we are getting the value for b is equal to 8. We have to substitute these two values, 2 and 8 in the first equation. So you can write what is I of s. So we got the value for I of s. So last step is we are going to apply inverse Laplace transform to find the transient current. So inverse Laplace for this previous expression is I of t is equal to 2 by s becomes 2 plus 8 divided by s plus a format, this one. So this is e power minus 5 by 2 into t. So if you simplify it, you can get I of t is equal to 2 into 1 plus 4 into e power minus 2.5 into t ampere. The fourth problem, what we are going to see is find the current in the circuit at the instant t after opening the switch if a current of 1 ampere had been passing through the circuit at the instant of opening. So you read it once again. Next you see this circuit. If you see the circuit, so you have a 12 volt supply. Next you have a switch. Parallel to the switch you have another 24 volt battery. Next you have one resistance of 6 ohm and 5 Henry in series. So here I of t is the transient current flowing through the circuit. What is given in the problem means you have to find the current at time t is equal to 0 after opening the switch. Okay, after opening the switch we have to find what is the current flowing through this. So we have to understand before opening the switch means the switch is in closed position initially. At that time a current of 1 ampere is flowing through the circuit. So after opening the switch, means the switch is in closed position before, now you have opened the switch. So the equivalent circuit of this circuit is you have a 12 volt battery which is connected in series with 24 volt, which is connected in series with 6 ohm and 5 Henry. So this is the equivalent circuit. So 12 volt which is connected in series with 24 volt which is in series with RL. So we are writing KVL for this circuit. So 6 into I of t plus 5 into dA by dt is equal to this 12 plus 24 gives 36. So this is the supply voltage for this series RL circuit. Next, as usual, we can apply Laplace transform for the previous equation. So you are getting 6 into I of s plus 5 into, for this term, s into I of s minus I of 0, this I of 0. So before opening the switch, you have a current of 1 ampere flowing through the circuit. So I of 0 is equal to 1 in this problem. So we have to substitute I of 0 is equal to 1. So you can simplify this equation to find the value for I of s. So after simplification, what you are getting? I of s is equal to 36 plus 5s divided by 5s into s plus 6 by 5. The third step, what we are going to apply? We are going to apply partial fraction. So this I of s can be written as a by s plus b divided by s plus 6 by 5. You have to find the value for capital A and capital B. So if you substitute s is equal to 0, we are going to get what is A. So what you got? A is equal to 6. So if you substitute s is equal to minus 6 by 5, you are getting B as 5. We have to substitute the value for A and B in the first equation. So you can get I of s as 6 by s minus 5 divided by s plus 6 by 5. So after finding the value for I of s, last step is we are going to apply inverse Laplace transform. After finding inverse Laplace transform, I of t. So I of s is transformed as I of t, that is equal to 6 minus 5 into e power minus 6 by t ampere. So this is the current flowing through the circuit.